Hey guys, it's Alchemist from the DM Gaming team. Today I'm making a translation of my French video about the Book of Thay. You will know everything about the book itself, how to open it and what it gives you. So you will have all the information you need to know in that video. So first you need to get to the village, which is at this location. So you can warp using the fast travel if you need, and you will have a small area below here at this location. Then you will need to find a lever which is hidden behind the fuel crates here, and when you press the lever you will granted access to a hidden area just at this location. Be careful, there is a small fight with the skeletons, which can be a bit hard if you don't manage to get a decent fight. So you need to first get at the top of the fight, and be sure to send one of your group below so it can trigger the fight. Be careful when you send up when you summon a skeleton, this skeleton will go to his friend and wake them up. So be sure to kill them fast, and it will avoid to spread a few more skeletons. But if you are at the top of the location, it will be much more easier to get rid of the fight and then move on to the next section. You will then face a mirror that you need to get through either by using a strength dice or more subtle ways, but you need to get through this area in order to get to the book. Once you have destroyed the mirror, you will be in an area with a lot of stuff to search, so be sure to search anything in this area, and then you will go to the left of your screen in a place where there is a lot of fireballs. Be sure to be on turn by turn. It will be much more easier to go directly to the book, and once you have reached the book, just exit the area, and there will be a lever at the end of the area, and you will be able to just go back to the village. Once you have the book, you will need to open it. So you will need to find an amethyst, which is at this location. It's not too far from the cave that we just went before, and you will have to go through this wall area, and at the end of it you will have a big spider to fight. You have few spiders in this area. They are not too hard to defeat, but be careful because the boss of this cave will be very hard to defeat, and I will give you a few tips to defeat him more easily. The most important thing is to have a good pre-fight, so you will need to burn his eggs in order to avoid the boss to get them spawn, meaning that you have 18 eggs, and if you burn like 12, you will have only 6 small spiders to attack you. It will be hard to get the last 6 because they are just near the boss, and you will have to deal them during a real battle. You can kill the small spiders without starting the fight if you are hidden, and you can also use the priest to give you a great buff, and you will ensure that you kill the spiders without starting the fight. Once you have killed the spiders and the eggs, it will be much more easier to destroy the boss. Another technique is that you can burn the web on which the spider is, but it can be a bit buggy, so usually you should do a lot of damage if the spider boss is on the web and that you destroy the web, but on my side it didn't work, so I had to do this technique in order to be sure that I have defeated the boss. Once the boss is done, be sure to pick up the loot, as it is a bit interesting, and then you can go at the end of a cave and finally get the goddamn dark amethyst. Once you have the book and the amethyst, you will have one last challenge remaining. So you will need to open the book with the amethyst. Get your character with the most wisdom, and you will have to do 3 successful rolls of dice. So be sure to save the game before you attempt this, and then just roll, and roll again. It took me like half an hour to get this roll done, but finally I made it, so I can enjoy this spell, so I can communicate with the dead, and it is a spell level 3, so you need to have one character level 5, meaning that it will not be available in the Act 1 in the early access, but still you can be proud of what you achieved during this secret quest.